What's going on, fellas? It's another Boogie. Y'all know the rest. Hey, I want to salute y'all for subscribing to my channel. And I also want to thank y'all for liking my videos. And shout out to the Dime Game Division. Let's rock and roll, man. The only kind of game you need with women is playing no games. It's playing no games. Look, man. Once an attraction between a male and a female is established, once that organic lust that I talk about is established, the only thing you got to do at that point is, really have basic skill sets on communication. And I say basic because, as a man evolves in his life with age, this is when you develop wisdom, maturity, so really, you're not a fully formed man until you're in your late 40s, early 50s, man. At least that's what a wise man told me. And I actually think there's some truth in that. It's so many life experiences that a man is going to have until that point in his life to gain knowledge and wisdom. So, at the end of the day, all you really need, man, is, just a basic skill set on communication. How to articulate yourself, how to set up your boundaries. I'm going to do this, I'm not going to do that. Tell a woman, look, here's what I'll accept, here's what I won't accept. When you do that out the door, straight out the gate, man. But as far as game and, a whole bunch of strategies on, how to be in a woman's life, dog, if you got to do all of that, I'm going to be for real. She may not really want you there. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Communication is very important. Knowing how to conduct yourself as a man is very important. You see what I'm saying? Knowing how much pressure to apply to, each woman, because every woman is different, is very important. And that's just the art of reading a woman. Knowing how to gauge the temperature on that sad female. That's very important. But as far as the strategy to get between her legs and to be in her life, dog, if she's feeling you, you ain't got to ask for that. That's where the boogeyman is at on this topic, man. If she's feeling you, you ain't got to ask for that. It's already done. It's just a formality. The sex is a formality as long as the attraction and the lust is there. All you got to do is be a man. Check it out, man. The thing about game, really at this point, women done heard it all. From the time they was 15, 16 years old, they done heard it all. They done heard it all tenfold. What can you say new to a woman? What can you offer her new that she haven't been offered? Especially if you're talking about a good-looking woman with a nice body. So, here's where I'm at with it. It's not what you say, it's who's saying it. Period, man. Two guys can tell a woman the same exact thing. But one guy cloth is different than the other guy. The feeling, the texture behind it is different. You know what I mean? When one guy said it, it registered to the female. She can feel it. She can latch on to what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And the other guy saying it, it's like he's reading from a teleprompter or whatever. She already checked out. So that's why I'm at on this, man. Chew on that. It's not what you say, it's who's saying it. Words out of a man's mouth that a female is very attracted to, sexually attracted to, yeah, man, it's going to have some pixie dust on it. It's just the reality. It's going to have some pixie dust on it, man. That whole halo effect, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from the guy that she wanted to come from, so she's going to give him some extra rope. A guy that she's really on the fence with, yeah, your shit got to be sharp. Your shit got to be Trump tight. You know what I'm saying? You got to be moving methodical. You can't have too many chinks in your armor. And you got to remember, you got one time to get that right with that sad woman. You know what I mean? It ain't a lot of times in real life, man. It's not too many chances you're gonna get at the same woman. You know, unless y'all work together or y'all in close quarters, then you know there may be the exceptions to that. You see what I'm saying? So once again, it's nothing new under the sun, though, man. You know, it was guys in the caveman days that you know, in some way, shape, or form was talking about game. You know, because all men want sex. But here's the thing. Women know you want sex, man. Women always going to adapt to the environment, to what's going on, to what men are doing. And once the women pick up on it, they're going to develop their own game and their own strategies to counteract that. You see what I'm saying? And then it's just a constant cycle of fuckery between men and women. Right? Check it out. Honesty is very refreshing to women. You know, and that's just something I picked up over time. Honesty is very refreshing to women. You know. And sometimes it really don't matter what you honest about, as long as you're honest. Like, you can tell some women, I got a body in the trunk. And she like, whew, at least she told the truth about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, she didn't even pick up on what you said. I have a body in my trunk. But she was honest about it. And that's because there's so many dudes out here trying to manipulate situations and lying to women and doing all this conniving, you know, just backhanded crap that I just don't believe in, man. My thing is, be the man that you say and think you are. Just be that. Just be that. Focus on that. Focus on building that up. And that way you don't have to put all your time and energy into learning different game and, you know, all of this just to stay in a woman's life. If a woman wants you in her life, you'll be in her life. I'm going to say that one more time for the people that ain't hear me. If a woman wants you in her life, you will be in her life. You know, what's so hard about that, man? You dig what I'm saying? A lot of guys are trying to learn game to deal with women they're not qualified to deal with. The women that you qualified to deal with, truth be told, as a man, you know, sex from her is going to be very, I don't want to use the word easy, because it's not always easy, but it's going to be accessible. Let's use that word. It's going to be very accessible to you. You dig what I'm saying? You know, you're not going to have to be online for 3 days in a row trying to learn a certain strategy for the female that's in your lane. It's that simple, dog. It's that simple for me. You know, and as you add more to your campaign, you know, as a man, you'll be able to move up in different lanes. You know, that's how you move up the hierarchy, man. You can't cheat your way through that. You know what I'm saying? Games are played by gamers, man. And every female not going to go for it. You know what I mean? Every woman not going to go for it, man. Some of these women are very savvy. They heard it all before, 10 times over. So at the end of the day, what can you possibly tell her that's new? My thing is, from here on out, you're going to have to be that. You know what I'm saying? And when I say a woman should look in your eyes and see facts, a woman got to look in your eyes, dog, and really, you know, see something she never seen before. Something she never came across before. Like, all right, this is a unique situation. Real talk. This is a very unique situation. And I don't want to mess that up, because in 25 years of my life, I've never bumped into a guy like him. And it may be another 25 years before I do again. You know. And she should look in your eyes and see that. You know, she should feel your cloth and see that. You dig? You know what it is, man. This ain't nothing but a little cloth talk. This ain't nothing but a little cloth talk, man. So my thing is, don't focus on the game. Focus on your cloth as a man. See what I'm saying? You know, work on your communication skills. Work on setting up your boundaries. You know, Work on your seduction techniques. You know, whatever it is that you lack, and just work on that. And just show up to the scene ready for anything a female throw at you, man. But yeah, it's no particular way to deal with a woman, man. You see what I'm saying? It's not, I'm gonna close with this. It's not what you say, it's who's saying it. A 300-pound whale of a woman can walk down on you and say, hey, you know, I like you, you know, I'll serve you, I'll be a good mother to your children, I'll be a good wife. And you're like, all right, yeah, thank you, have a good day. But Holly Berry and her prime can come and say the same thing, and you may take that deal. These two women said the same exact thing. Same exact thing. But it's who's saying it, right? And that's what a lot of men gonna have to understand. Real talk. It's that simple. Be 100. Keep a treetop tall. Shout out to the Dime Game Division. Peace.